it's destroyed.
Sacred 3 ditches open-world exploration and instead opts for a more linear level structure. Unfortunately, this change in design seeps into every facet of the game, and the result drowns the proceedings in mediocrity.
Sorry, I thought we had a shot sneaking in.
Billed as an action RPG, Sacred 3 has up to 4 players carving through endless waves of monsters in an effort to save the world from the evil Zane. While the moment-to-moment combat isn't broken, it's dull and lacks variety. Winning fights almost never feels rewarding, and monsters have the same attacks throughout the entire 10-hour campaign, only mixing things up in a few instances, such as boss encounters. Character progression is almost non-existent. Each of the 4 classes has 3 weapons and 8 skills that can be upgraded with gold, but these enhancements are insignificant. Dispatching enemies at level 30 doesn't feel any more empowering than when you were at level 1. Since you have to meet level thresholds to unlock abilities, you're quickly left with piles of gold that you can't spend. Scoring the most points in co-op earns you some extra coin too, but with already bulging coffers, it's a lackluster incentive. The benefits to leveling up are so negligible that the system wouldn't be missed if it were gone, and with no weapon or equipment drops to find, there's little motivation to continue deeper into the journey.
Right? But more's a-comin'.
The 4 classes offer little variety, but the ranged hunter gets the short end of the stick. Cumbersome controls make it a challenge to accurately hit anything from a distance, so spamming arrows yields the best results. The other 3 melee heroes are nearly identical in playstyle, but at least close combat is more reliable. Your journey takes you through straightforward levels, passing from one fantasy trope to the next. Protect the forest from being corrupted by evil, free prisoners enslaved at a camp, and secure the trade route at the docks. It all culminates in a final battle at a lava-filled stronghold. Almost every stage incorporates a falling object to dodge and a wheel that needs to be turned 6 times.
Troops, crush their heads and protect the forge.
Sacred 3 lets you group up in co-op, but local play is flawed. In an inexcusable design choice, character progress only saves for the primary player. Everyone else is deemed a guest, and they're auto-leveled to the party leader.
Keep going! The gate is opening!
Co-op play includes specific spirit skills. These abilities sound interesting in theory, granting both benefits and penalties that would have you weighing the consequences of using a spirit skill. However, in practice, the drawbacks can be brushed off, and the first spirit you find proves to be the best option for the entire campaign. Side quests come in 2 flavors: survive 5 waves of enemies or traverse a short distance while destroying everything in your path. Each side mission only takes a few minutes and unlocks a consumable item in the form of potions or bombs. These may be useful in the harder unlockable difficulty, but boredom will keep most from reaching that milestone.
Crafty!
A cliche-ridden story is made even worse by unbearable voice acting.
Woohoo! I'm free to party! Got any blood?
First-grade humor quickly wears thin, and sexual undertones feel awkward thanks to mistimed deliveries. Certain dialogue is repeated endlessly, and after the same joke plays for the 100th time, turning the volume off may be the most effective tactic to get you to the end of the game.
Destroyed the tanks and pissed off Sundrax. Bonus!
While Sacred 3 isn't a broken mess, there are few redeeming qualities to be found. Linear levels, repetitive enemies, meaningless progression, and insulting voice acting add up to a dreary mechanical exercise. There are far better options for action RPGs than Sacred 3.
Safe to say the evil's at full strength now. You've got your work cut out for you.